I found out about PBC 16 years ago, this coming July, so next month. My husband and I had just said that we were going to go get physicals because we had neglected our health. So I was actually one of the fortunate ones of PBCers who got diagnosed relatively quickly, because on my physical, my liver profile enzymes came back elevated. So my family doctor was like, okay, so be honest with me. Do you drink? Do you drink a lot? And I said, no, I don't. I don't drink. I hardly ever drink. So he decided to repeat the blood test, and then when it came back even more elevated, he kind of washed his hands of it and said, I'm referring you to a specialist because I don't know what to make of this. I know it's not normal. So he sent me to a gastroenterologist who said, yeah, it's probably fatty liver, but we're going to do some imaging studies and the blood work, and just to rule out this really rare disease. I was like, okay, so what's the name of this rare disease? He's like, oh, don't worry about it because I'm sure you don't have it. Fast forward a few weeks later, they're calling me and telling me they needed to do a liver biopsy, they needed to start my new medication because I did in fact have this rare disease. There were just so many uncertainties, and my kids were relatively young. I think our oldest was 13, our youngest was 9. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to see them graduate from college, I'm not going to see them graduate from high school. I thought my life was crashing in. The best thing that you can do as a newly diagnosed PBCer is to educate yourself and to educate your family. My kids understand when I tell them I'm tired or I just can't do this. I know we were going to do it, but I'm sorry. They all of a sudden turn the tables. Okay, what can I do for you? How can I make it better for you today? So I think I'm one of the lucky ones, actually. But I think education is such a big thing. For living well with PBC, I think you need to, besides eating healthy and taking care of your body, exercise, you also need to listen to your body. If your body's telling you something, you need to listen to it. Even though you might be fatigued and you can push through it, then you need to take care of yourself afterwards, however that might be. Don't be afraid of PBC. Don't put off enjoying life. Just do what makes you happy.